Welcome to Haikyuu Season 2 Episode 6 review. And as you can see, I went out to buy a volleyball because that's what Haikyuu does to you. Subliminal messages, man. Nah, I'm playing, but it's just nostalgia, man. It's so nostalgic because I used to be in the high school team. And that's why I want to just play volleyball again. So I looked up like community centers, which you guys too, if you guys want to play volleyball, I'm pretty sure there's some community centers that have some drop-in volleyball where you guys can go and just play some ball. It's I recommend it if you never tried volleyball and you just see this anime. It's really fun. So enough of that crap. Let's go into the episode review. I love this episode as much as there's really nothing much to talk about it, as it's literally just showing how the team evolved, and that's what I totally love about it, because every character is relevant and it's trying to show that, last episode was very Hinata oriented, but this episode was like, you know what? It's not a shrimp that's going to carry us. It's the whole team that's going to evolve, and we're going to work towards one point, which is the spring tournament. We're all going to work towards that and evolve as a team. And I love how we get to see how every single character evolved. That's what I love about Haikyuu. They introduced a lot of character, and they don't leave, they don't abandon them, right? It's not just like, it's all about Hinata and Kageyama, and then screw everybody else. But nope. We see how everyone's evolving on their own. Also, he's learning a topspin jump serve. Kageyama is learning a new set. Nishinoya is learning how to set the ball as a liberal, and we even see I forgot his name, but the guy who does the jump float serve. We see how he's gonna evolve, and then in the preview we see how Tsukishima is gonna evolve. It's like all these characters are evolving, and that's how Karasuno is gonna evolve into a freaking beast. Imagine that, everybody. So, because here's what they did. They took one specialty from each team that they saw at that practice tournament, and now they're all going to have it all into one team. Karasuno is going to have all their powers. It's like they're taking everything. And that's just straight up beast, man. And isn't it funny? Because we got introduced to the godlike coach, Ukai. And isn't it funny how just now, we're a season and 6 episodes in, and Hinata is just learning the basics of how to spike a volleyball. Like, that's how you know Hinata really had no individuality when it came to his game in the midair, because all he does is close his eyes and then he just runs, jumps as high as he can, and then he spikes the ball with his eyes closed. But now he's learning, like you can see, with different sets, and he's actually being able to hit them at different speeds. He's actually being able to do that, and you can finally see Hinata is finally a player. Like he has his mind of his own. Like he can actually control where he wants to hit the ball, because he can finally open his eyes and see where it's going. And I also love to point out the fact that Kageyama finally realized he's reverting back to his old self. And it's really surprising to see him beg Oikawa-san. Like, that's so out of character. That's how desperate Kageyama was, that he begged Oikawa-san. Like, are you serious? And one more thing I have to mention is Yachi. Can you just not love Yachi? I love her as a side character. I know I never mentioned her before, but this episode, I freaking loved her. Freaking her face, the faces she made. I'm a sucker for stupid looking faces. I don't know why, but I think those faces are freaking hilarious. That's why I love One Punch Man. Just saying, One Punch Man. And overall, this episode was great. I can't wait for the next episode. I can't wait for the practice tournament, and most of all, the spring tournament. So give me more episodes headed this way, please. I love this show. I wish this was not weekly. God damn it. I want it daily. Need my daily volleyball goodness. So thank you all for watching. Leave in the comments what you thought about this episode, and if you played volleyball before, because you know what? It's honestly worth trying if you haven't tried before. This thing, this show. It's tempting. You should give in. Try volleyball. You're gonna love it. Trust me. And so thank you all for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'm peacing out.